welcome to Vmt News. My name is Castañeda. Authorities need your help locating a man wanted for aggravated robbery, Leopoldo Eduardo.
Hi everyone,
Orfila.
Al Roker here.
We received a call at the 1000 block of Elm Street regarding a stabbing after midnight Sunday, September 26. When police arrived, the victim told officers that a stranger had stabbed him. He said he had put an item for sale on Facebook, and they agreed to meet up and go through with the transaction. During the transaction, they got into an altercation, which led to the victim being dragged by a silver Dodge Journey. He finally let go after being stabbed in the arm. The case has since gone to the district attorney's office, which in turn issued a warrant for Orfila's arrest. Texas Democrats are criticizing the Supreme Court for how it handled an attempt to challenge the 6-week ban on abortion in their state. They argue that the Supreme Court allowed the law to take effect without deliberation. On Wednesday, September 29, State Rep. Donald Howard testified in a Senate Judiciary Committee hearing, arguing that abortion rights should be protected. This is about personal freedom and respecting that women know what is best for them, their families, and their destinies. She said, "This is about health care and trusting the doctor-patient relationship. This is about giving women control over their very lives." Without government interference, on September 1st, the day the nation's most restrictive abortion law went into effect in Texas, the Supreme Court denied an emergency request asking the court to block it. Both Sens Corn and Ted Cruz were at the hearing Wednesday and said they stand by the bill state lawmakers passed. Johnson & Johnson is planning to ask U.S. regulators early this week to authorize a booster shot of its coronavirus vaccine. According to officials familiar with the company's plans, the firm is the last of the 3 federally authorized vaccine providers to call for extra injections, and mounting evidence that at least older adults and others in high risk groups need more protection. Federal officials have become increasingly worried that the more than 15 million Americans who received the Johnson & Johnson vaccine face too much risk of severe COVID-19. The Food and Drug Administration on Friday scheduled an October 15 meeting of its advisory committee to discuss whether to grant emergency use authorization of a booster shot of the vaccine. The identity Facebook whistleblower who released tens of thousands of pages of internal research and documents, leading to a firestorm for the social media company in recent weeks, was reviewed on 60 Minutes Sunday night as Francis Haugen, the 37-year-old former Facebook product manager who worked on civic integrity issues, that the company says that documents show that Facebook knows its platforms are used to spread hate violence and misinformation, and that the company has tried to hide that evidence. The thing I saw at Facebook over and over again was there were conflicts of interest between what was good for the public and what was good for Facebook, and Facebook over and over again chose optimize for its own interest, the lawmaking for money, more money. Again told 60 minutes. Correspondent Scott Pelley quoted one eternal Facebook document saying, "We have evidence from a variety of sources that hates speech, decisive political speech, and misinformation on Facebook at the family of apps are affecting societies around the world." Monday, October 4th was the National Taco Day, national holiday that not only started in San Antonio, but many probably don't mind celebrating. In 1964, Roberto L. Gomez, the head of San Antonio Social Civic Organizations and President Lyndon B. Johnson, a 55-pound taco as a way to remind politicians Washington about the political power of Hispanic Americans. That PR stunt helped launch the National Taco Council, which eventually led to a proclamation of National Taco Week in San Antonio. The days leading up to Cinco de Mayo in 1968, Congressman Henry B. Gonzalez declared National Taco Week from the floor of Congress. Introducing ID Pencil. ID Pencil is good for you writing and drawing for hours. The ID Pencil has been created in Europe to not harm your fingers and to last in any weather conditions. Our pencils are reinforced and break resistant. ID pencils are pre-sharpened and they come in different colors. Buy yours today. Today's forecast. Today is Thursday. It will be a 93 degrees Fahrenheit of the weather. It's going to be sunny outside. And here's a 3-day weather forecast. On Friday it's going to be 93 degrees Fahrenheit. Saturday is going to be 79 degrees Fahrenheit. And Sunday is going to be 77 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hi everyone, Al Roker here. As a guy with his own catchphrase, I appreciate that Smokey's only said,
"Only you can prevent wildfires."
But I'm filling in because there's a lot more to report. Like when there are parched or windy conditions out there, you gotta be extra careful with things like burning yard waste. After all, wildfires can start anywhere, even in your neck of the woods. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
In 2 out of the last 3 seasons since arriving in Los Angeles, James has suffered a major injury that sabotaged his and the Lakers' chances. In the other, James finished second in MVP voting and led the Lakers to the championship. Will it be triumph for tribulations in 2021-2022? Can James help a Lakers team with 10 fresh faces into a championship team from the jump? James has 4 titles under his belt already, but adding a ring at age 37 would certainly boost its quest for universal goals recognition. Britney Spears emotionally acknowledged the Free Britney movement Monday, thanking her fans for the tireless support over the years. Sharing a video of her posing in white off-shoulder crop top, her signature style, the 39-year-old Grammy winner wrote that she has no words to describe her gratitude. The Toxic singer added that she's overwhelmed by her fans' passion, adding, "I cried last night for 2 hours because my fans are the best and I know it. I feel your heart and you feel mine. That much I know is true." Post with 2 twirling pink heart emojis. Thank you for your time for VMT News. See you next time.